Welcome to this wide maze of life.
Welcome back, guys, to Persona Q. So if you guys don't remember, in the last video we faced the main boss of the first Labyrinth. So apparently there are 4 in total. We've covered 1, so there should be 4 left. So we're going to continue on from where we left off at the nurse's office. The interior has changed quite a bit.
Welcome to Elizabeth's room. Would you like medicine, a shot, or perhaps...
What are you playing at?
I borrowed that line from a book I found on your shelf.
Don't be absurd.
I took into consideration the 7 horrors bandied about at this school and set up a request notebook. As they say, if you write your wish in the logbook at the nurse's office, it'll come true. I've already written one down, so now it's your turn to grant it.
That's not how these 7 horrors work, though.
The rewards I have prepared are quite fine. Why not take on requests and earn an extra boost in your efforts? But please be warned, some of these requests will have a deadline attached to them.
Alright, you are now able to accept requests at the nurse's office.
But we have to go through 3 more labyrinths, right? Do we even have time to take these requests?
I think we should make time for that very reason. Nothing good will come of rushing things.
You're right.
Oh, me! There might be stuff we could use in this school, so I want to look around! Or something! You just want to fool around in the culture festival. Well, of course I do! I'm here at a carnival with these beautiful ladies, after all. You know what they say. A gentleman never refuses an offer from a lady. Don't think you can justify it with that garbage.
Well, why not?
Whoa, you too, Nato?
If the journey ahead is long, then Yukiko-senpai is right. Taking breathers will be important. The students here mean us no harm, so we may as well enjoy the culture festival outside the labyrinths.
I guess you're right. We've got tons of people now, so let's go enjoy it.
Might as well make the most of it. You know, our culture festival got canned. Time for a rematch.
Can we really? Ooh. Then I want to have some takoyaki! They were sold out at the real Yasagami High one, and I didn't get any! Man, what a lucky break!
Now is not the time for such things.
If that's the case, then I challenge you to a match, Shinji. Hell no, moron.
Takoyaki. I, Elizabeth, will join you.
Right on target.
Firing! Targets annihilated.
I guess.
Take that, as they say. Oh! What'd you get? Strawberry, mint, chocolate, banana, potato, milk, melon, seaweed, red bean, and smelt! Smelt? Bittersweet! What flavor's yours, Rise-chan?
Doesn't the cold food hurt your internal organs?
Huh? I won't lose! Hey, get me cinnamon, raspberry, and jelly.
I want 10 chocolates!
Will you guys show some restraint?
Kanji, will you say
Oh, so fluffy.
Like this, and...
Hey, I got him!
Huh? I got 2 too. Oh, not bad.
I'm sorry.
Alright, I love that death stare at the end there. Anyway, new members have joined you. Your party's possibilities have expanded. It may be good to try different party combinations. Damn, look at all these members we can choose from. The only Oh, so the good thing is they're actually the same level as us, so we don't have to start all over again. But with some of the characters we haven't used yet, like Kanji, Naruto, Teddy, we need to start from level 1, so that's a bit of a nuisance, but it's going to be cool to use these new characters. I'm not really sure which ones I should actually go with at the moment, but we'll definitely test a few of these out. Minato there, Yukari, so lots of different possibilities we can now have. So we need to actually assemble a team now. Now I did really like my current team, so I don't really want to change that now. Chie, so I had Yosuke. For me, Yosuke's got to stay because I love Yosuke. I love Yukiko also, but now, Alright, Yukiko, you're going to go in the back row. Who else we got here? Ken, Koromaru. This is a tough decision, guys. You had to put me right on the spot here. Didn't really expect this, but who shall we go with? Well, I'm not sure if Zen and Rei, do we have to choose them? Because they got really good health points, so I kind of like having them around. We'll throw in someone. Now it does tell you a bit about them. Learns ice skills, her elemental skills and physical attacks are destructive. Best used in the front row. Okay, Akihiko, Junpei. Apologies for this, guys, I just really don't know who to use. I guess we'll throw him in the back row. Her in the back row. And who do we have in the front row? Chie we had before. So we don't want someone identical to Narukami, so I'm not going to really bring Minato with us, for now anyway. I guess we'll go Akihiko, probably. We'll go with it for now, we'll see how it goes for us. Oh wait, it's not letting us choose. How comes? Let's try that again. Alright, now it wants to work for us. So there's one spare spot here, but it's not letting us put anyone in there. Which is a little weird. Yeah, we can't put anyone in there, so we're going to leave it as that. So let's go. Alright, now that new members have joined you, you can divide the responsibilities of the navigators. You can set these by going into the support settings in the party menu. When you divide the responsibilities between battles and exploration, the navigators can only use their skills for their respective duties. Support voices now accessible, press the X button to select. Alright, so support voices can be added by selecting add-on content on the title screen. Oh, so that's what the add-on content was. So we have Fuka and Rise. Now I think I'm going to stick with Rise here. And yeah, I'm going to stick with her for now. And I think we'll leave it as that. So squads. Oh, so we have different squads, you can set up different squads. I guess I'll do that in my own time. Arrange, so I guess we're cool for now. So you can now perform the triangle spread in the Velvet Room, which fuses 3 personas together. You can now accept requests from the nurse's office, so a lot of stuff going on here. You can now take strolls through the school and spend time with your companions. Oh wait, that is something I did not know about in this game. That sounds really cool. So how can we? Let's go on a quick stroll. I can't get the words out. Let's go on a stroll, guys. I'm really looking forward to this. So abilities 1, 2, and 3. What do we call each other? And navigational differences. I guess we'll start from the top. Abilities 1. We'll see how this goes. Alright, floor 2 display hall. Your companions are checking out the hallway.
Hey.
Oh, it's you. You plan to head out already? Not yet. You just got it. Oh yeah, maybe I have time to catch a show at the theatre then. You really like movies, huh? Minato-kun. You went to the movie theatre back home a lot. That's how I got so charismatic. Huh? What the hell does that mean? Oh hey, can you tell us how you guys fight? It'll be good to familiarize ourselves with it. You use a small sword, right, Minato? Yeah, it doesn't reach too far, but it's light and I can wield it with one hand, so it's pretty useful. Also, I'd say my persona is good at fire attacks. You'll probably learn more stuff like that as it gets stronger, I think. I use a bow and arrow, so I can attack from the back without any loss of damage. My persona can use wind attacks and recovery spells. In general, it's pretty good at magic. It's weak to electricity though, but that stuff's out of our control, right? I use a broadsword. The range isn't so hot, but it packs a wallop. Wait, you use one too, right, Norikami? Anyways, on top of that, my persona has some fire attacks, fitting for a fiery kind of guy like me, huh? Oh, but I can't take wind attacks, that stuff kills me. I'm a fragile flame, easily snuffed out. My main weaponry is high explosive projectiles. Due to this, I can attack efficiently from the rear. I'm also equipped with a special function called Ujiya mode. I am certain that I will be of great use. Is it my turn now? I'm a small but powerful magician who spreads joy and dreams to all the girls. My special techniques are give me your heart's beam and charge in love punches. Okay, I really don't care. You can practically hear the thud of Yuka Tan's enthusiasm dropping. Yeah, sorry about that. We'll be sure to eliminate him later. Eliminate me? Should I have said dispose of? This? I'm sorry for getting carried away.
Sorry.
Alright, you enjoyed some time with your companions. That's pretty cool. You can associate with all the guys there. We're not gonna do another one for now. I guess we'll maybe do one for each episode. I don't know, but we're gonna. So it's worth going to the Velvet Room. Do we need to heal? Alright, we don't need to heal, thank goodness. So I was actually thinking about switching out maybe Yukiko or Yosuke. I'll see how it goes first. So we have the workshop. We'll go in the workshop quickly. I'm not really sure if we have any. Oh god. Oh my, it seems you have something quite rare with you. Oh, the children's book. So we found the children's book, or we acquired it after that main boss battle.
This is
quite amazing. What if I were to do with this, and then do that there? Dear me, I've come up with a new idea. Please wait here for a moment. Right, I love that sound. Only means one thing. I believe this is a dreadfully amazing masterpiece. I'll make it ready for you, so please make use of it. And please take what you showed me earlier with you. It's already inspired me, so I have no further use for it. The idea is in my head. A promise bracer, now available. Bracer, bracker, I know what you want to call it. But we'll see what it does.
well.
So, obviously we don't have much yen. Can we sell anything? And we've got no materials to sell. So, I doubt we're going to be able to afford much here. So obviously we can purchase new gear for all the characters here. Sonic Fist. So he's already carrying something pretty handy, so no need to purchase anything there. Alright, I guess we'll leave all that as that and armor. We'll check out the armor. I'm sure they could do with some. Nope, it seems like they're all geared up and ready to fight with some of the best equipment. Now we just unlocked the Promise Bracer, which is 18,000 yen, which is kind of crazy. Allows wearer to use the skill Holy Blessing. Alright, cool, so we're not really going to waste any money on anything here because we don't really have too much anyway. So we spent quite a lot of time just messing around here from the start. I guess we'll go into the Velvet Room and try and fuse Persona.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Alright, so it's the first time we've been here since finishing that labyrinth. Now, Triangle Spread is what we just unlocked. Now, I kind of want to get rid of the Sandman. We're currently level 12, I believe. And we're carrying the level 9 sub-persona, so it'll be nice to actually upgrade this. Now, there's probably so many different possibilities. It's probably best to go into... Alright, so this is the only way we can do it from. I love this music, by the way. So what's this? I love the look of that. The only problem is we already have a lightning type persona, so there's no real need to actually take that as a sub persona. Alright, so I could probably spend like 20 minutes here just trying out different stuff. So I guess I'll do this back in my own time. We'll try one more quickly. So we could give this to Chie. Is it worth doing so? It could be worth it in all honesty. Alright, we can carry over some ice attacks, which would be pretty cool. What else we got here? Raise defense and chance to be targeted for 3 turns. Safeguard. Take attacks in place of an ally with reduced damage. Hunting Prayer. So I would love to ask you guys, but I don't know. I guess we'll take it for now. So we can carry 3 moves over. Raise defense and chance to be targeted for 3 turns. We'll go with this, guys. So overall, this is actually a better Persona, even though the plus health is not as good. The difference is about 20, but overall it's 3 levels higher, so I guess it's worth taking. So our first triangle Persona fusation, just making up words there. Anyway, pretty cool. So I'll probably fuse a few in my own time, and I guess we've been hanging around here for quite a while now, so we'll probably head back into the Labyrinth now and see if we can enter the second Shadow World, if you want to call it that. So I guess we better quickly save, because I haven't actually saved since. I always get worried that my DS is going to switch off or the cartridge is going to fall out, so I'm always saving. Anyway, Labyrinth 2, question mark. Let's head to the next Labyrinth, so we can actually head there, so that's what we're going to do now.
We ended up enjoying ourselves, but I believe it's about time we headed to the next labyrinth.
So where to next?
About that, I checked with Fuka-chan earlier, but it seems to be the homeroom for 2nd year class 2.
Wait, that's our class. Oh no, please tell me there's not a group date cafe there.
What is that?
It was our class's display. You have a group
I never actually
date.
experienced that group date thing back in Persona 4.
For real? Man, I wish I was a student at your school.
Is that any fun?
I don't want to think about it.
What's this group date thing?
A group date is the crossroads of destiny. Countless hunters of love gather in search of the one in this vast world tied to them by a red string.
Wow! Countless hungers have a huge banquet in search of the one in this vast universe tied with a string?
It's scarier the way she says it. I mean, Teddy, you tell way too many lies to poor Ray-chan.
Aww, I just can't leave Ray-chan alone.
I understand the feeling.
I won't leave you alone either, Ai-chan. May I score with you?
I refuse.
From what you say, it sounds like this group date is a rather refined event.
Not in the least.
Is a red string really tied to the person you're destined to be with?
I don't know, but I think we all want to believe that it is.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure it exists. Right, Sen?
You're going to eat string?
That's not what I meant! What is that? Outside the window, near the center of the schoolyard, it appears to be a tower.
Ah, yes. It seems to be a clock tower. The bell that rang earlier is part of it. Would you like to take a look at it?
A clock tower in the midst of the schoolyard.
It's almost midnight, so I guess the clock's not too off.
Huh? I don't think it's been that long. The sun wasn't even setting when we came here, was it?
Yeah, wasn't it like 3 o'clock?
Huh? It's not the dark hour right now? But there's shadows here.
The dark hour. That came up earlier, too.
Yes, we've had brief introductions, but allow us to tell you our story in full. The dark hour is a hidden time which follows midnight. Those without the potential cannot detect it. During the dark hour, shadows appear within a tower that we call Tartarus. And every month on a full moon, an especially large shadow appears. We fight and defeat these in the hopes of eliminating the dark hour.
Man, you guys' thing sounds pretty different from ours.
Then what are you all...
We're pursuing a killer.
A killer?
There's been a serial murder case going on in the town of Inaba where we live. The killer works by putting their victims into the TV. Inside the TVs, there's a world filled with shadows. That's actually where Teddy is from.
I used to live in the TV world, but then Yosuke and the others came, and I decided to come out.
You lived in a world where shadows roam. That's just like Zen and Ray.
I'm like Teddy? Then will we be able to go out into the outside world with everyone? Like he did?
I'm sure you will. I didn't even think about going outside until Yosuke and everyone came. But when I did leave, it was so much fun that I wished I had done it much sooner.
Me too. Until everyone came here, I never even thought about going back.
It's true.
Hey, Zen boy, don't tell me you don't like being treated the same as me. It's a real honor, you know.
Can it, Teddy? I was just getting to the important part. So anyway, if you're in the TV world on a foggy day, your own shadow will attack and kill you. Normally, only Persona users can go in and out of the TV, but they can put other people in there as well.
So, the culprit is using their Persona ability for murder?
There's much we don't know yet, but we know for a certainty that we will capture the culprit.
Our reasons for fighting are completely different from yours.
Anyway, this is not the TV world, and it's most likely not this Tartarus you speak of either. Which means that we know almost nothing about it. I believe we should cast aside all that we think we know, and learn the rules of this world.
Indeed.
You look at each other after an awkward silence.
Looks like we'll just have to go on to 2-2, our homeroom.
Watch, that'll probably be a labyrinth too. Make sure you go prepared, Senpai.
And taking breaks is important too. Remember what Yosuke said earlier. Haste makes paste.
You're doing that on purpose, aren't you?
We have fun when we have fun, and we work hard when we're working. That's the most efficient way to do things.
Whoa, he has more common sense than I thought.
So, Yuka-chan, let's go on a date!
Huh? Kinda jumping to conclusions, aren't we?
When it comes to this beast, it's better to just ignore him.
Oh, okay.
Alright, second year class 2. The sign reads Group Date Cafe.
My hunch was right after all. Why'd they have to drag out such bad memories?
Let's get on with it. We've got 3 big ones left, right?
That should be the case. It is also possible that I will regain my memories.
Then maybe we'll find out some more about this place.
All right, let's get going, leader. Oh, There's something important we need to decide on. Since we're a combined unit now, we should decide who our leader will be.
Oh, is this my chance?
The most reasonable candidates would be either our leader or yours.
Yeah, thought not.
What do you think?
I'll have to go with Narukami.
Okay. I'm glad we got that settled quick. I was thinking it would be better if it was you anyway. I mean, you guys met Zen and Rei-chan first. You got to the bottom of that labyrinth first, too. Nothing meaningless happens, right? Maybe there's a reason you have more experience with this place than us.
You make it sound like you put thought into it, but I bet you just think it'd be too much trouble.
Huh?
At least pretend to deny it.
But he does have a point. I ask that you act as the leader of our combined forces. Just continue to do what you've been doing. We're counting on you. Also, you'll be supporting our new leader. I know, we'll consider you our vice leader.
Vice leader.
Doesn't look too happy about that.
Vice leader just doesn't sound that cool.
That's what you're unhappy about?
So I'll refer to you as Vice Leader when providing support, so you don't get confused. Vice Leader. I hope I don't mess it up.
Fuuka-chan and I will support you from the Velvet Room. Good luck to you. Let's go, Fuuka-chan.
Yes.
Hey, I'm younger than you. You don't have to be so formal with me.
Yes. I mean, okay.
Sen.
Are you scared?
I'll be okay. I can do this. I'm gonna go back with everyone.
Okay, Ray-chan, repeat after me. Group date ho!
Group date ho!
Is she really gonna be okay?
Oh, we're back in the Velvet Room. Oh no, just meanwhile.
Sister, why is it that those people have come together? It's true that this place is not reality per se, but for them to come from different space-times this way...
True. Time always flows in one direction. Yet, this distortion could eventually become a rip, which may eventually affect the real world as well.
Affect the real world?
It's only a possibility.
But you admit it is possible.
Why is this a culture festival? If making this place a school wasn't specific enough, then...
This culture festival is a kind of ceremony, correct?
Ceremony?
There is one more thing on my mind. The fact that the power of the wild card has changed.
Yes, my guest, who once could adopt any persona, is apparently stuck wielding Izanagi now. Granted, he can now summon a second persona to compensate for this, but still...
This seems different from the usual principle behind the power of the wild card. It's as if that neutralized power had its abilities forcefully distorted. Could it be related to this world after all?
Neutralized? Yes. This world is connected to the collective unconsciousness. It is a world constantly in flux, with the power to change its shape. Yet the power of the wild card, representing infinite possibility, has been neutralized. In other words, could it mean that this world is finite? That it does not change?
Finite? Sister, what do you mean?
I don't know yet. In any case, we must not forget our roles. We may assist in our guest's journey, but we cannot intervene. All we can do is watch and see what kind of fate they take hold of.
Yes, though of course we will assist them as much as possible. That reminds me, sister. Was there not something you wished to speak to me about? As I recall, you mentioned something about me and my guest.
Yes, about that. My own guest is from the year 2011 of the Gregorian calendar. At that point in time, you are...
Sister?
Let's not. We are but bystanders to fate. I said myself just now that we cannot intervene.
Very well. I choose to completely forget about this discussion.
That will do. Now then, everyone return to your posts.
All you guys talk about is boring stuff. Theo, go buy me some shaved ice. The green stuff.
Very well.
Why is Marie so mean? She's even mean in the other game as well. But anyway, we finally entered the new Labyrinth. Anyway, inside the group date cafe.
Huh? This doesn't look quite like the actual group date cafe.
This is kinda cute.
What?
It's just, I'm surprised you called it cute.
Me too.
This guy definitely has the most girl power out of all of us, you know?
Hey, that's really mean!
Like you can talk.
Wait, did you just say girl power? You mean like cooking and sewing and all that jazz?
Oh, yeah, I'm good at them.
Huh?
What?
Oh, I didn't think that would suit you.
Who cares if it suits me or not?
I mean, you look exactly like the bad guy in the live-action hero show I'm watching right now. He kidnaps anyone, even if they're women or children. Ah! Hey, what are you trying to scare him for?
I thought I'd try and live up to his expectations.
We've got one like that too. He looks scary, but has a softer side.
Hey, you better hurry up or we're gonna ditch you.
Oh, so he's that kind of guy.
What's up?
Oh, nothing.
Welcome, stray lambs. This is the second year Class 2's display.
What the?
Hello to everyone. Both those I'm meeting for the first time and those I'm not meeting for the first time. This display uses state-of-the-art technology to find your destined partner with a few simple questions. You can participate if you wish, or you might choose not to.
What's up with that? I mean, we've got no choice but to do it.
So, we're gonna find out who our destined partners are. Zen! Hey, Zen!
What is it?
About my destined partner. Who do you think it is?
Why is she eating at a time like this?
We'll find that out in this display, won't we?
Jeez, you dummy!
Dummy? Why?
Ray-chan, look! Your destined partner is right here!
Huh? Where? Is it Zen, after all?
No, it's me!
Huh? No, it isn't.
Shut down!
Gotta give it to him, he never quits. But still, you think you get the message by now. Meanwhile,
the players are simple. Now, come to me. The curtain has risen.
Alright, so now we're free to do whatever we want to do. So that little like mechanical voice kind of reminds me out of the story from P4 Arena. I don't know why, it just does.
Wait, stop.
Hold on, I'm sensing shadows past that door. Bring them on. I'll take them anytime you want.
Please, wait.
This labyrinth feels completely unlike the previous one. I suspect the shadows will be much stronger. Let's all calm ourselves. Once we're ready, then we'll open the door. Alright, I'm calm. I'm ready to KO them in one round. But you don't seem any different. Alright, of course we're ready, guys, because we don't really have any other choice. You sense the presence of shadows beyond the door. Let's open it. Alright, so I wonder how much stronger they'll actually be. So of course we...
3 shadows, and I'm missing data. Switching to battle mode.
Yeah, so we do have new types of enemies now. And new personas to use, so I guess we'll try and find those weaknesses early on. So, wow, we had a lot of dialogue in this video so far. One thing I do like is that they actually they use a lot of voice acting in this game, which is really cool. Single shot, a light stab attack, or safeguard. So she doesn't have too many attacks. Orgia. Yes, I'm still not really sure which my best team should be. If you guys have any suggestions or ideas, please let me know, because I'm kind of clueless to what to use right now. I was just thinking of going back to my Persona 14, Chie, everyone, Yukiko. But obviously I want to mix it up for you guys, so if you have any suggestions, then please let me know. I have added 2 people from P3 in here. It looks like Fire's the weakness for these 2 in the front row.
Deploying Orgia mode. Igus has activated her Orgia mode. Go get him! Full power!
Alright, so we are missing someone with the ability of ice. That's why I kind of want Chie back with us. We'll go single shot again. Not again, for the first time. So yeah, we have a lot of variety now in this game. Unlocked a bunch in just this video. We've got the Stroll mode. We can now fuse 3 personas together. We've got new characters, the whole cast of the P3. So that's really cool. Something I didn't actually expect in this playthrough. I thought you'd have to choose one side and then you stick with them throughout the whole game. Looks like that's not going to be the case. We can choose between like 12 different characters here. Really cool.
Are you alright? Our leader's damage has surpassed 80%.
Past 8%. Alright, we better use the medicine here. They are pretty tough, by the way. I'm not sure how far we're going to make it. But this Orgone mode is pretty cool. But then again, I still don't think this will be my best team. We don't feel much superior to them at the moment. Damn it. Our captain, our leader is down.
Overheated.
So kind of why I brought Yukiko with us, because she is like
I just can't move until
the
she's
leader
done
of the
cooling
group.
off. Cooling down.
We're gonna need her to heal for us now as well. So luckily she does have the ability of recalm, so it revives someone from the team and brings back half of their health points. Oh jeez, man, she can't even move. Could have told us that before.
Senpai's unconscious? Someone revive him!
Keep it together, leader.
So I would go with Yukiko to go first here, but obviously we can't use Spotlight because Narukami's down. But thankfully he did go first anyway. We brought him back. Only dealt 3 damage there. Damn.
That enemy's weakness is fire. What should we do next?
Alright, there we go. Critical hit 4.
We're done.
Alright, so kind of a tough battle.
Every battle makes us stronger.
But we will find some new materials here, helping us get new gear.
Do you all not use guns?
I use one, but...
No, I mean a gun-shaped evoker. We summon our personas by pointing an evoker at ourselves and pulling the trigger of our own will.
That's pretty harsh. We don't have any devices like that. Well, we have glasses, but we don't use them for summoning.
Glasses?
There's an odd fog in the TV world which makes it hard to see. It slowly makes us ill, too. But if we wear Teddy's special glasses, we can see through it very clearly.
Teddy's what?
I'm a skilled artisan. Cool men like you can't copy me, Aki. I call them the see-through glasses that work in the fog.
See-through?
How does that technology work?
I see. So you put on glasses and go inside a TV, huh? Yeah, right. What do you mean, go inside? You couldn't get through the screen. You'd sprain your finger.
Sprain your finger.
You'd think that, but we really can do it. Not that we didn't freak out at first. My partner stuck his head into a TV in the Junes electronics section. Oh, so he went head first.
Of course. You'd sprain your finger if you went hand first, so you go head first instead. Likely story.
Yosuke freaked out so much that he wet his pants.
No, I didn't.
Oh, well, don't let it get to you. Everyone makes mistakes.
Like I just said, I didn't wet my pants.
You there, Teddy, was it? Once we get out of here, would you come visit the Kirijo Research Lab? I'll make it worth your while.
Yahoo! My moment in the sun is
He knew Teddy
finally
wouldn't get carried away
here!
there.
We don't have to wait until we get out of here. We can just kick it off right here, right now. Together, we'll sing a chorus of love and desire.
Consider the offer rescinded.
What? Why? Poor Kay.
Girls hate those pushy pickup artist types, you know.
That's hard to believe from a guy who was all, let's go hit on girls on our motorcycles.
I never said that. Is that the image you have of me? I'm still your senpai, you know.
Hey, Zen, is Yo-chan really a prince?
Who knows?
He's a prince, but he wets his pants?
I said I don't know.
Zen, are you angry?
Angry? Why?
Oh, never mind. I think I just misread it.
Alright guys, I think we're gonna finish things right here. I think it's a good place to finish things, and we can...
Yosuke-senpai, watch out! You're hurt!
And I think it's a good place to begin in the next video. So where did we actually just come from? I think we came from there, so we'll continue on from this point in the next video. Hope you guys did enjoy this one. It was full of a bunch of dialogue here, but it was very exciting to read. And I do love how they actually tell you about all the characters' past and stuff, and how they were in the games. That's pretty cool. And yeah, we'll finish things here in the next... We'll finish things here now, and we'll start here in the next video. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you can join me in the next one, and I'll see you all next time.